Hey guys, Dale Bateman here. On today's episode of Build Your Success Online, I've got a great internet marketing strategy for you. What is it? It's targeting niche markets. Stay tuned. When we think about the potential of possible customers to buy your products and services on the internet, it's very close to being almost an infinite number. And I'll tell you what I mean. More in every day, you've got people who are, leaving the internet for whatever reason. They're too old, they get sick, whatever the reason might be. And you've got all these other people who are coming into the internet and starting to use it for the first time. And more people who are coming into it are wanting to learn how to make money with it, how to stay at home and have a business there rather than going out to work. And if you're like me, and you probably are if you're here watching this video, then you are among that number of people who wants to build a successful business online. Well, I'm here today to tell you one of the greatest strategies that I've ever come across in terms of getting an audience to buy your products or services online. And I'm talking about what's called niche markets, okay? Or niche marketing. Now, when we look it up in the dictionary, the word niche actually means a situation or activity specially suited to a person's interests, abilities, or nature. So we're talking about the specific interests, abilities, and actually their own human nature of specific types of people. Now, the key is coming up with a product or service to sell online that meets up with these special abilities, needs, and so on of a niche market. So using niche marketing or using methods to target a niche market online is very beneficial, because if you think about it, my first statement in the video today was talking about the vast, enormous number of people that are using the internet and are potential customers. Now, certainly, all of those people are not destined to be interested in your particular product or service, right? There's actually a very small percentage of those people who are actually going to be interested in purchasing something from you. But that small part of that huge, vast internet world is still very, very large, no matter what niche you're going after. I'll give you a few examples, okay? A niche market of people who have a hobby of scrapbooking, okay? Or a niche market of people who have a common problem of lower backache. How about a niche market of people who are all Hispanics? Or a niche market of people who have a common desire to learn plumbing. As odd as it may sound, these are all examples of unique niche markets. And if you can provide a product or service that will help those people within those niche markets solve a problem, answer a question, or come up with a solution to something that's bothering them, then there's a potential there that these people will buy your product or service. All right? So that's basically how niche marketing works. What you need to do is try to find a niche market that you have some sort of an interest in. Maybe you're somebody who's also into scrapbooking, or you're also somebody who's perhaps a plumber or a former plumber, and you've got all this wealth of knowledge that you could share with people who are interested in learning your trade. Now, the trick is you have to make sure that you find your market first. All right? Too many people make the mistake of thinking, okay, I've got this cool product. It's geared toward these people who have an interest in learning about plumbing. and I'm just going to get it out there and sell it to them. They're going to buy it like hotcakes because I think it's so great. Well, yes, in your own mind, that may be true, and perhaps to a small percentage of people, yes, that might be the case. But until you've looked into your target market, or your niche market in other words, and you've seen exactly the problems and the circumstances that people want to fix and to make better for themselves and to learn about, then you really haven't done your research towards creating your product or service. Because you could have something that you think is just fantastic, but nobody else does, because it's not solving a problem that people have. So the best way to do this is take my advice and hit up some niche forums online and try to determine some problems that people are having. And if you're finding that there's a common thread between the certain type of problem and the number of people that are asking for advice about it within those forums, bingo, you've got yourself an idea for a great product that you can create, and it will solve the problems of your niche market. Now, another thing you can do is take a look at products that have already been created for your niche market. All right, so you've chosen your market, you're going after those scrapbookers. What is something that's already been created in terms of a product or service for people online to purchase who are scrapbookers? Maybe it's an ebook, maybe it's a course, maybe it's an e-course that they can take over the period of a few weeks to learn how to do a particular scrapbooking skill. Well, what you can do is take a look at those products that are already available and say to yourself, okay, how can I make this better? And that's the key. Making things better and improving upon what's already out there is another great way to develop products and services that are targeted towards a specific niche market. Alright guys, so there's a few tips for you on using niche marketing. Make sure you get your market down pat first before you create your products. Then target it to them and make sure that it's something that they truly want, and I'm sure you can build your success online. Alright guys, until next time, my name is Dale Bateman. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video and share it if you want to, and please click the link below and head over to my blog at buildyoursuccessonline.com and see what else I have to offer. Until next time, I'm wishing you a fantastic day. Bye for now.